Hey, how are you? I'm doing quite well today. It's a Friday. The Friday I'm uploading this. What's new? If I'm not uploading the day that I'm editing this, then I'm just missing a week. But as you can see, we have Itzy's Kill My Doubt album in front of us. I was able to pick up all four standard versions, a limited edition album, and a digipack, which is Leah's, of course. If you don't know, I collect Leah in this house. We stand her. I love her. I really want to collect OT5 Itzy, but I'm trying not to pick up any more collections right now since all of my other ones are kind of flopping at the moment. But if I ever decide to start collecting a new group, or when I get to a point, I think I'm gonna collect Itzy. Spoiler. So Target kind of failed me. I think that was like the norm across all Targets for most people. They only had two versions at my closest Target, and then the next closest Target had two versions as well. But everybody was missing the one version I need, version 1 or A. I forget what they're called. But I really wanted to have five albums of the Target exclusives because I like collecting a full group of those. But I had to cut my losses. After like 3 weeks of looking for it, I just decided I'm gonna take the loss. And I don't think I'm gonna collect the Target exclusives, or I'll try to buy it online somewhere. I don't really know. But while I was in Vegas to go see Blackpink's encore show, I of course made a little trip to KpopUSA, which might I say was so busy the day after the concert. I have never seen KpopUSA that big. It got so crowded in there that they ended up having to form a line outside and letting people in just like small groups at a time. I've never seen that before. And I've gone for like shows and like it was just a lot, okay? I've never seen that. So while I was there, I knew I was gonna pick up that one version that I was missing, but I was weak and I picked up this digipack because I mean, look at Leah. She looks so fucking cute. And then I picked up the limited edition. I'm usually not a limited edition type person or the special edition because they're really cheap to buy online. But what the heck? When in Vegas, right? So the digipack is honestly really cute. It came with a mini poster with my favorite concept, which were random, by the way, a mini postcard, a stamp sticker, a clear photo card, and then this unit photo cards. I love when Itzy does unit photo cards. I think most people don't really care for them, but I love them. I love them. It makes me feel like I'm collecting the other girls when I'm clearly not. But now that I have the standard information in front of me, they are clearly labeled A, B, C, and D. But yeah, I also really like this packaging. I like that the little belt on the front is like a boxing belt. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand the boxing concept based on like the songs. I think I'm missing something. I don't understand the lore. I don't know. But I don't understand it. However, love it. It's a cute concept. This is the album that gave me the most struggle to find. Could not find it in a Target near me anywhere. And it's the one with Leah in the middle. I kept telling the associate. Actually, I went to 3 Targets. I forgot. I traveled like 20 minutes to go to a different Target and there was still nothing. I was like, if the blonde girl's not in the middle, I don't want it. So that was awful. But this album, I really enjoy it. I wasn't too sure. Okay, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, I think. I've been out of the loop with a lot of things, so forgive me if this is. I'm pretty sure it's unpopular. None of my business. When None of My Business came out, I was like, is this the title track? Because I thought like the album didn't come out until a little bit later. It's just like a pre single. I didn't quite enjoy it at the start. It felt weird. It did not feel like a title track. Obviously, makes sense now. But I was not fond of it. However, since listening to it, it has grown on me, and I do quite like it. But once Cake came out, I think a lot of people didn't like Cake. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody's still on their Itzy's downhill. Itzy's not good kind of bandwagon. I personally love Itzy. And Cake sounds like Itzy to me. So love that. But my other two favorites from the song or the album, honestly, the album's really good. But Bratty and Psychic Lover, those songs get me going. This happened to be my top album from the month, so I kind of listened to this quite a bit. So this album came with a postcard, that little four thing, the little cutout. They were pre-orders. I had no idea they were random. I thought they were like based on the version. Didn't know that. This is a boxing ticket. It's so cute. Don't you think? I love it. I don't know how I'm gonna display that. I think I'm gonna put it in like my 6 pocket sleeves. And then it came with 2 photo cards. However, these oh my gosh. It's not just JYP exclusive, it's like almost anybody. I miss when albums had like the inclusions on different pages. I don't know if like groups still do this or companies still do this, but I miss when the photo cards were on different pages. Now they just like throw all the inclusions into like one part of the album, and then they all press against each other. They get indents on them, and it's really, sometimes it's hard to trade. I think right now most people are just like, they come to terms with it, but some people really like their condition or their photo cards to be in mint condition, and that's when it kind of gets a little hard to trade for. But yeah, they the photo cards come damaged. I hate like that. I wish it was just like on separate pages or anything. I just don't like all the stuff being together. I even had like 2 photo cards stuck together. I had to like rip them apart. So I'm not very fond of that. This is version B, and I have to say, I think this one's my favorite concept. I really like it. I think I got 2 versions of this one, but I do like version B and C. I think I like B a little bit more. I think it's like fun and vibrant, but yeah. So for this comeback, nothing has really changed. I'm gonna still collect Leah per usual, and then I have enough albums. I bought an extra album for like scrapbooking and stuff, but also for like another Target exclusive thing. I'm gonna collect OT5 sets for the boxing tickets, and then the pre-order, like they're called Itzy picks. I'm gonna try to, actually I think I just completed it if the person sends out. But yeah, I want one of those postcards, the one they're like photo by blank. I'm gonna do that. Those 5 little cutout circle things, I don't want to trade for. Those are gonna be so annoying to package, but also I don't think that there's gonna be a big like community of traders who want to trade for that. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna stick it back in the thing. Also, those postcards, the ones behind Rujin, those are also random. There's 4, and it's random. I believe that's the Target exclusive because it's not listed on the album details. I kind of like them, but I'm not too torn. Look at that. Do you hear that? Crunchy. It's crunchy, and it left lines everywhere. Ugh. Also, Yeji looks so good on the boxing ticket. I don't think I'm gonna collect those postcards either. I don't think I collected one of each version, possibly. If I pulled it myself, I would, but I'm not gonna worry about it, to be honest. It's fine. But you see those lines? How sad. I feel like at least almost everyone's photo cards have those imperfections, so it can't be like, oh, mine doesn't have any indents, so I don't want to trade with you. And also that concept, that little, I have no idea what you call it, a little goddess concept. I also, whoever stuck those stickers on Target, they knew what they were doing, giving her a Mike Wazowski moment. Let me pull up my my Itzy template. I'm just gonna call it a little goddess one. I don't know what people are calling it, a little leaf crown. I don't know. I really love those. I think that's the one I ended up wanting to, yeah. I'm gonna collect an OT5 set for that because I had 3 or 4 photo cards left over because of the duplicate album. So I'm gonna collect an OT5 set of that. And yeah, right now I'm only missing boxing, the boxing like gown Leah PC, the one where like I don't know, boxing hood over her head. Girls, I don't know. I don't know anything about boxing. Anyways, that's the one I'm missing. So yeah, if you want to trade with me, you can look at my wish list and my post of what I have. Obviously, you can see my pools from this video, but my wish list is on my Instagram. It's Mellow Mare Trades. So yeah, please trade with me. I don't know how people trade in this current state, to be honest, because it's difficult since Instagram took away the recent posts. I don't know how it works. How do you find what you want to trade? Usually I'm lazy with trading anyways these days. Like I'll just leave a post up and wait for somebody to come across it and hope that it can complete a collection. But now that I'm like slowly starting to build back that momentum of wanting to trade, like I had to sit down with myself like, hey, you're paying for a PO box that you're not using. Like get it together. So how do you guys do it? I think if you look online, like through the website Instagram, the recent tab is still there, but that's so annoying. What if I'm like killing time at work and I want to like look for recent posts? It's just really hard, and I have found that I'm not on Instagram a lot these days, so I think that's part of the problem as well. But I'm not too sure. I am not too sure how to trade. I've only had one person contact me about trading, and we were able to trade the Leah leaf crown and then Yuna's postcard thing. So yeah, also that band-aid PC is so cute. I saw a lot of people on TikTok pulling that one or like really wanting that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I pull that because I think it's gonna be really hard to find online. Usually I find that Itzy's really easy to trade, but I don't know, I'm always scared that like what I want is like gonna be what everybody's like in demand for. However, I pulled I was lucky in pulling that band-aid PC. I also kind of really wanted to pull that concept because everybody has a band-aid on them, but I felt like that and the leaf crown were probably going to be the two most popular concepts to trade and collect for. So I cut my losses with the band-aid one. I think, like I said, I haven't been around to like know what's going on. So I'm gonna try my luck with the little leaf crowns because I pulled 2 of those and only too many band-aid Leahs. So yes, this is version D, I believe. Yeah, this is version D. I really like this one too. Chaeryeong looks so good in this concept. Gorgeous. I really love Itzy photo albums. I really want to collect OT5 Itzy, but I feel like we're at a certain point now where they've just had too many comebacks and I think I'm a little bit behind. But if I could start collecting OT7 Monster X like 6 years into their 5 or 6 years into their career, I could handle Itzy. It's fine. Also, I feel like their cards are kind of cheap. Unless it's Yeji and Ruchen, then I feel like it's a little bit expensive. But it seems doable. So yeah, that's a problem for me later. I don't really know how. Well, actually, I do know how because Meow Cafe has made it so easy to collect OT5 groups or 10. I was gonna say I have no idea how I'm gonna showcase 5-member group in a binder, but that's a lie. I forgot I collect 1 and a 10 pocket page. Honestly, really changes the game with things. I am so much more in love with my 1 collection than I have been. I hated when it was in a 9 pocket page. I liked it when I really did love it when it was in a 6 pocket page. But seeing like 2 versions, because 1 always does 2 concept for photo cards, it's so nice to see 1 arrow on 1 page. It's so lovely. I don't like how long the binder has to be, but it's cute. Also, look at that. How sad! My Yeji came a little dented. I kept that one. I'm nice. I kept the damaged one. I'm trading off the crisp one. I also pulled a lot of that Yuna photo card. Yuna and Leah. They're really after me this comeback. But look, I love how cute that photo card is. When I saw Rujin's, like that was kind of the moment where I knew that I needed to have this. So this is the limited version. I was so confused why it's looking like that. I didn't know what was in it. I never saw the details for the limited edition one. I just knew that this was limited. Yeah, I was confused. I don't know what was in there that was bulging until I pulled it out. A keychain. I didn't know that. Also, looking at the details, because today is literally the first day that I was looking at details. Also, the keychain damaged the photo book. It's kind of hard to see, but it left like indents in the book. Anyways, love the idea, hate the execution. I felt like this cover was a little weird. It has 3 members on the front, 2 in the back. It's okay. I like the how it's printed on it though. But yeah, I found out that the key rings are 1 of 5. The other ones, I don't know if anybody's seen them. They're really cute. There's like a boxing glove one, a fiery heart that says Itzy, just one that says Itzy, another one that has the Kill My Doubt logo, but like as the belt. That one looks really cute. And then the one that I got, I really like it. So yeah, this, I think it's just like a mixture of all the concepts. Cheryl, honestly, she's like, those shorts are really ugly, but somehow she really pulls that off. And I don't know how, and it's infuriating that she looks that good in those questionable shorts. But I love it. I love that. So moving on to the inclusions, like I said, this is my keychain that I got. I have no idea if I'm going to use it. I think I have like 1 or 2 keychains from other albums that I've never used. Dreamcatcher just included like a passport holder in theirs. I stuck that right back in the album. I don't have a passport and I'm terrified of flying. So the chances of me actually using that are slim to none. And I think they've also included a keychain in one of their past albums as well. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm scared that like I'll break it. So she's probably never seen the light of day. I threw her in a drawer with like other weird things, like my TXT keys for like the Dream Chapter Magic, I think, that has like the lock on it. It has those keys. Somehow I managed to keep those keys safe. Honestly, I'm surprised. This album did come with like the same like cutout things. Oh, they're called circle photo cards. I could finally see what the title are called. It came with the same pre-order benefits, the circle cards, and then the Itzy pictures. I love that poster. I'm not a poster kind of person because of past events where I used to have my walls covered in posters. I'm scared to go back to that. So I haven't. I've never used one of these K-pop posters as wall decor. But if I did, that would be one. That would be the one because it's so cute. This is a character card set. I love this, like little mini postcards. They rip, so they're individual. However, I'm like really struggling to figure out if I actually want to rip them or not. I don't know if I want to put them in the binder or just leave them intact. This is the Itzy pick, that Rujin one. She loves me. I feel blessed to have like duplicates of that one. And then they have like an interesting photo card. This is a message photo card. There's 2 of 10. So if you got one album, you know, you could just trade for the member you collect. But they're kind of like little Instagram story posts. It's interesting. It's cute. I don't prefer them over the standard versions, but I like the change in concept. It's really cute. So I'm so sorry that there has been a delay in videos and that my Itzy unboxing is super late. Like I said, I had trouble finding the one standard version. I should have known when to like cut my losses and like just order it online, but it's okay. Next week I'm planning on uploading my binder video. I was gonna upload it like 2 weeks ago, but it's such a big video that I haven't had time to do a voiceover for it yet. So that's this weekend's project. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't listened to Itzy's album, please give it a listen or watch the Cake music video or live stage because honestly, it's really catchy. It's really good. I love that everybody's loving Yuna's part. It's so good. Just go ahead and listen to Cake, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.